Hey you guys, so I really want to be a writer, and I think it'd be amazing to be a television writer and to actually get to see my ideas brought to life on these small phone screens in a television setting. And so I recently was at dinner with some people in my school, and we were chatting about television show ideas, and we eventually kind of gave way to this idea. And I wanted to pitch it to you guys so I can have a nice little practice when I go to pitch it to NBC and Netflix and Hulu. Here it is. The next biggest show to hit television airwaves. Now this show is obviously, it takes a lot of deep thinking, it takes a lot of really smart people to be able to understand how deep and how complex this show really is. So, if you don't get it, or if you think it's silly, or you think it's the worst thing you ever heard, maybe you're just not really thinking about it deep enough. So just keep that in mind in the comment section. So here's my pitch. Our main protagonist is a Selkie woman named Belle. So if you're not really up to date on the Irish mythology scene, a Selkie is a seal who can turn itself into a beautiful human woman. And so Belle is a Selkie, and she has a great life living in the Irish Sea by Ireland until she gets stolen into captivity to be taken and put on display in Seal World. Dun dun dun. So she's now taken away to Seal World, and while she's there, she can't help but notice, now she is a seal, but she cannot help but notice that the attractive, six-pack having, beautiful marine biologist is, a man that she would like to get to know better. So then she transforms into her beautiful human woman self, so she and this marine biologist can start flirting and falling in love, and it's all very, very cute. But little does the marine biologist know, who I envision as being played by a young Harrison Ford, little does he realize that the beautiful woman that he has so much in common with and who he is loving is actually the same seal that he's working on in Seal World. Now I know the question you're asking yourself is probably, what kind of TV show doesn't have a love triangle? And the answer to that question is a garbage one. So here's where the love triangle comes into play. So you have in this corner the beautiful marine biologist, human man. You have over here this Selkie who is trying to be a human woman for him, but also is a seal and likes that part of her life too, and has to keep that part of her life hidden from him. And then enter Buster. He is a fellow seal at Seal World who is falling in love with Belle, even as she is talking to him about how much she loves this marine biologist and complaining that she can't be her true self with him. And there you have it. I mean, from that point on, the show writes itself. So I know that getting live seals on the set might cost a little bit of money, but you know what? Money equals greatness, so the more money you spend, the better the show's going to be. That is absolutely proven, 100%. So if any of you watching out there are producers, please leave a comment below, give this video a thumbs up, and if you're not a producer, if you're just a lover of TV out there, then to you I say, catch me on Netflix 2019. Oh, also before I forget, the show is called Seal the Deal.